Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just woke up, so I look a little bit crusty right now. But I'm going to be doing a challenge this week where I let the spinner wheel choose how much I read for a week. I did this last summer and I ended up getting through a lot of books. And I am really behind on my reading goal. So I thought doing this challenge would just really help with that. So I have work today, so I'm gonna say that I don't want my hours to be that much. So I think on the wheel, I'm gonna put 1 to 4 hours because I can do stuff like that when I get home. But today is also Mother's Day, so a lot of my reading is probably going to be done in the evening, but we're gonna do 1 through 4 and see what I get. Okay guys, it is 10 p.m. and I just completed my hour. I got to chapter 16 and I'm officially halfway through the book. It's so good, you guys. I am obsessed. Like, I feel like the last books I read, I was very like indifferent until like the middle end, but no, I have loved this book from the first page up until now. Like, it's so good. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited to do more reading tomorrow. Okay, with 2 hours and 51 minutes left in the challenge, I have finished Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. I gave this book a 5 stars. It was literally perfect in every way. I think I'm gonna start Ward D by Frida McFadden next, but I'm gonna take a break to eat lunch, shower, kind of get ready for the day, and then I think I want to read outside because it's kind of nice out. Plus I feel like reading a thriller outside will make it less scary, so. But that is the next book I'm starting. I anticipate me also finishing that today because I tend to fly through thrillers very quickly. So if I do finish that today, we will see where we go from there. Okay, I've officially started Ward D and I already have a prediction. I've been seeing a lot of discourse on TikTok that like Frida McFadden is kind of overhyped and her books are actually like pretty predictable. For me, it's been a mix. Like, Never Lie and Do Not Disturb are my 2 favorite books by her, and those books absolutely floored me. Did not see the twist coming. But a lot of the other ones that I've read, like The Crash, One by One, The Coworker, like I kind of saw those twists coming, and I also found the stories not as good. Like I gave them 3 stars. I usually give a book a higher rating right after I finish it and then sit on it. So like after sitting on those books, most of them are 3 stars. The Housemaid is a 3 star for me, but the second book is like a 4. So I'm very just like not sure how to feel about Frida McFadden. So I'm gonna let this book kind of be the decider because like everyone says that this book is like crazy. I mean, I'm still gonna read her books because I like thrillers, but I just want to know going in that they're probably gonna be predictable, and also I want to stop buying them because thrillers are the worst books to buy because you already know the ending, and that's the whole point of thrillers. So I think I'm probably gonna unhaul a lot of my thrillers this summer. I'm gonna keep all my Agatha Christie books because I'm collecting those. Like, the only reason I'm keeping them is for collection purposes, but a lot of my Frida books I'm gonna get rid of because like I already know how they end and I don't think I'm gonna reread them, so they're kind of just sitting on my shelf. But so far it's good. I have a prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Okay, I officially finished Ward D. I'm struggling with what to rate it because I did predict a lot of stuff that happened, but also there were a few things that I didn't predict, but like I was entertained. I read it in one sitting essentially. So I'm debating between like a 3.5 or a 4. It's definitely one of the better ones that I've read, but also I was able to predict a lot, so I don't know what that says about that. But I have 25 minutes left on the clock, so I think I'm gonna bank those, save them for tonight, and start a NetGalley book tonight because I'm a little bit behind. I have 3 NetGalley books that I have to read. So I think I'm just gonna pick one of those and start that tonight, and then tomorrow pick up another physical book, and see where that takes me. Hey guys, I look so crusty right now because I just woke up. So 2 things. One, I've settled on a 3.5 for Ward D. I think that's a good rating, and that's just what I'm gonna stick with. I kind of want to do a video where I like tier rank all of Frida McFadden's books. I have to read all of them first. Would anyone be interested in that? Question mark. And then I started this book last night, and I actually really like it. I'm 21% of the way through, and it's really good. So I'm gonna read more of that today. I'm having a really rough day, even though I just woke up. I woke up at around 7, and I was gonna have this productive day. I was gonna do all these errands, and I just got this wave of anxiety. Like, I don't even know what's causing it, but I just like got so anxious. I was like, I can't do this. I'm going back to bed. So I went back to bed for like 2 hours, and I woke up now, and I don't know. I think I just need to do like one errand at a time because trying to do all of them in one day is too much for me. So I have kind of 2 today because I'm helping out my grandma, and then I'm running an errand for her as well. So as long as I get those 2 things accomplished today, I will feel good. So I think for reading, I'm gonna do 1 hour to 4 hours, just because once I'm done helping my grandma, I have to go pick up my sisters from school, but then I'm free the rest of the day. So I think 1 to 4 hours is good. Okay, I just got back from one of the errands that I ran for my grandma, and then I don't have to do anything else until 1 o'clock today. I did some thinking, and honestly, one of the errands that I need to do, I can do much later in the month. I feel like my problem was I was trying to get them all done this week, and it was just so overwhelming for me. So I think if I stagger them out more, then I'll feel a lot better. Also, spun the wheel, and I got 4 hours, which I definitely was not anticipating. So I think I'm gonna split it because I slept horrible last night, and I think it was because I was reading on my phone before bed. So I'm gonna do 2 hours of my NetGalley book during the day, and then 2 hours at night with a physical book, and that'll hopefully help me sleep better. Happy Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week, so about halfway through the challenge. I officially got to 60% of the way through the Summer of Broken Rules. Last night I stopped at like the 40% mark, and I've only read for about 45 minutes this morning, and I'm already at the 60% mark. So I definitely think I'm gonna finish this today, and I think the next one I'm gonna start is going to be a book on my physical TBR. I've decided that this month and June, I want to prioritize getting through my entire physical TBR, because this is going to be a long-winded answer, but basically, since I'm entering my senior year, I'm going to have to start like moving out, consolidating my furniture and my clothes for when I move into an apartment post-grad. And so I want to
reread a bunch of my books so that way I can decide, okay, I want to keep this one. There's some that I obviously want to keep for collection purposes because I have a collection going. But there's some standalones that I have where I'm like, I should reread this and see if I want to keep it. And so in like late October, early November is kind of when I want to start doing that. So that way I have several months to kind of focus on that. So I want to be able to finish my physical TBR by like October. And I'm also trying to do like a book buying ban or just not buy as many books. And so I think doing the reread will help me with that. But so far, that was just very off topic, but so far I really like this. It's super summery and cute, and I think Wit is such a great book boyfriend. I don't love how it was kind of insta-lovey with them, but I do think it's cute and I am loving it. You're kidding. You're literally kidding. Wit is the most perfect man ever. What? I'm obsessed. I'm almost done. I think I'm going to be able to finish this before work because I have work in like an hour and I'm almost done. So, hey guys, I did not update you. I was so sick today, so I barely read. I was supposed to read 2 hours. That didn't happen. It is currently thunderstorming right now. So, I am picking up the book that I started last night. I finished Summer Broken Rules, and the next book that I picked up is Murder in Belleville by Kara Black. I'm currently on page 70. I like that it started right away with the action, but I do feel like the writing is not that great, so I'm not sure how to feel yet. This is a new mystery author for me, so I'm kind of testing the waters. Tomorrow I have work, but I'm hoping to either finish this tomorrow or get close to it. Hey guys, so I have been running around this weekend. I did read, but I didn't get the chance to like film it because this weekend has just been crazy. But I did finish Murder in Belleville by Kara Black. I really didn't like this book. I gave it a 2 stars because I did like the beginning, how it started right into the mystery. Like, we got it right away. I always love it when mystery books do that, when the murder happens like right off the bat and you just like launch into the story. But I feel like it just, I don't know, it dragged on really long. There were so many characters that I could not keep track of because they all had similar sounding names, and they would just throw out these terms that like they expected the readers to know and I didn't know. And there was also this other POV of this other guy that it was important to the story, but I didn't care about his POV at all. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. So I think the next book I'm going to pick is First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. And I'm going to read that today because today's the last day of the challenge. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I didn't really film any footage of me yesterday, but I did finish the book. I finished Murder in Belleville, and I gave it 2 stars. I really did not like it, but that is all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!